After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
All right.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Here we go. Let's go. South, south, south. 19 Texas. White Tony.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5.
All right.
Here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Motion man, sent right. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On first down, it's Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down for Houston. So after one, 14-10 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The give running right. It is Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. To throw is Stroud. Down inside the 10. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Look at high. All right.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Gesicki, the man in motion.
Look at high. Hey, south.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third and goal. Here's Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are back within a point. It's 14-13.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That is caught downfield by Campbell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll run, and here's Raheem Blackshear. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to Raheem Blackshear. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Young. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Ready?
To throw is Young. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
60 bison, 60 bison.
They'll go play action with Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Let's go.
They'll run it. It's Blackshear. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's Young. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A run on 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Nike taxi. Oh, bro. White Tony. Hey.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now he'll run. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards.
And the Texans first down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Stroud to throw here on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. About 19 yards on that one, and they're in business. It's 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans move back to within 1.
Texans 20.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Young to throw on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the gun, it's Young. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A run now for Blackshear. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It is Aziz Al-Shire with the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw, Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on 4th down. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Why, Tony? Under. 11. Puppy. Hey, uno. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action, Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
Why, Tony?
Here's Stroud. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
They send him right out of the slot. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
Ready, go.
Here's Blackshear. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Come 19, come 19. Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Take go.
On first down is Young. That is caught downfield by Campbell. And he will score. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A good spot here, second and a yard. That is quickly out to Diggs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Texans set to punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A tight end in motion now. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Check, check. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here's a third down and 4. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll run, and their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A second down throw for Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. They need one right now. Third and long. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Out to the right, out to the right. South, south, south. Okay.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. 2nd and 7. To throw is Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Schultz is the motion man.
11.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Campbell in motion. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. on the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time.